Is that last orders again? Public speaking isn't my thing. I don't know if anybody knows that. And I don't want to hold Charlie's speech up and Graham's because I know they're desperate to get up and do it. Right, Lauren is, well, she's all right. She's one in a million. She's the best daughter we could ever ask for. Really caring. I'm going to get all tearful now. She do everything for us. She's great, yeah. Yeah, sorry. She's got a great sense of humour, very sarcastic. Obviously gets that from you. But I do think that's essential when marrying Charlie. I think it's going to be great. Charlie's been part of our family for 6 years now. He's been like one of our own from the beginning. He comes in our house, he sits down on the sofa, watches Chelsea, watches them lose, and then falls asleep with his eyes open, which is a bit freaky. Yeah, it's very, very odd, but you know, you get used to it after a while. But we love him to pieces, and you know, he's a great member of the family, and we're really pleased that he's joined us.
Obviously, big thank you to Guy for obviously lovely words, obviously giving me his blessing to marry his daughter. Of course, when I asked him for his blessing, his response was, thank God, have her. So I feel like there might be some kind of returns policy that I need to check, but we met on a dating app, mainly because we're not the best at socialising. I think you'd probably agree. Yeah, but this particular app is designed where the woman makes the first move. So I wasn't great at updating my bio or my profile on my app, so there was it was a picture of me, my name and my age, no bio, no description, nothing like that, and the only picture of me was in the Dubai desert wearing a full head cloth, so you couldn't actually see my face. And Lauren decided this was the man of her dreams. And of course, as she had to reach out first, made the first move on said person. So an interesting choice, but obviously one that I think shows that, yeah, I think one that obviously shows that there's obviously a way for these things. Yeah. Of course, we never quite discussed if she was looking for love or potentially ISIS. So all I ask is keep an eye on the holiday destinations. If I blink twice, call for help. Okay, so. But obviously, in all seriousness, we've come quite a long way in our relationship, you know, from our first date in Cole in Basingstoke, where you nearly didn't actually come because Guy wouldn't let you because of your front headlight being out, to us having our traditional Wednesday takeaway at my parents' house, catching up on things like Bake Off and everything like that. And obviously things like, you know, eating pizza and those sort of times. And obviously some of you know that pizza tradition most certainly hasn't changed, and how I haven't been awarded Domino's shares is an absolute disgrace. But obviously we now have our home, we have our wonderful little family with Nova, and the hardest parts of our week are arguing about why emptying the bins is a blue job, and deciding what TV series or film to watch on a Saturday night before Lauren gets too tired. So,
you're all lucky to see me before 10 tonight.
Yeah. So, but in all seriousness, to find someone who not only matches, you know, my dreams and aspirations, but loves and supports me every day, despite how difficult I can be at times, has been a blessing. Thank you, Nicky. Yes, hard to believe. I am perfect in every way. It's hard to believe, I know, but it has been a blessing in my life. I never thought I'd be lucky enough to get. So you make me want to be a better man every day by your side, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of our lives together. So.
Start me off.
Don't, no, you set me off! Don't stop. Oh, no! What's going on? What's going on? Where's your fan? Oh,
Shoe's gone.
live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live a day without you. Piglet sidled up to Pooh from behind. Pooh, he whispered. Yes, Piglet. Nothing, said Piglet, taking Pooh's hand. I just wanted to be sure of you. We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh? Asked Piglet. Even longer, Pooh answered. If ever there is a tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But most important thing is, even if we're apart, I'll always be with you.
Stand here and open the box for us. Perfect, there we go. It's part of a long tradition that a marriage is sealed by the giving and receiving of rings. A ring is an unbroken circle symbolising unending and everlasting love. And it's the outward sign of the lifelong promises you have made to each other. Okay, so Charlie, if you would like to take Lauren's ring, please. If you place it halfway down her left ring finger. Okay, and please repeat after me whilst looking at her. Okay. Lauren, I give you this ring.
Lauren, I give you this ring.
As a token of my love.
As a token of my love.
And as a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
That's it, you can push it all you want. Perfectly done, okay. Lauren, would you like to take Charlie's ring? Thank you very much.
It helps.
Okay. Place it halfway down his left finger. There we go. And please repeat after me. Charlie, I give you this ring.
Charlie, I give you this ring.
As a token of my love.
As a token of my love.
And as a symbol of our marriage.
And as a symbol of our marriage.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Graham. Well done. Okay.
Each year you've been together, your love has grown and grown, undaunted by the trials you've faced, reassured by the joys you've known. And now you stand beside us, side by side and hand in hand, to take this step together towards the future you have planned. The promises you're making, you make with love-filled hearts.
Put it together.
So I've got this. Safe in the knowledge that today is the day that your future starts.
You are now husband and wife, and you may seal your marriage with a kiss.
Beautiful. Beautifully done. Lovely, thank
Now, I've been a best man before. I have to say it's normally been for people a bit closer to my own age group. And as far as I'm aware, I haven't been their father. Now, having accepted being best man and being his father, it's left me in this sort of slightly unusual position. How do you approach a best man speech in these circumstances then? Because of course tradition would say, I just get about systematically assassinating Charlie's character. And goodness knows he's given us enough ammunition over the years. A friend of mine suggested, why don't you try ChatGPT then as an alternative? So I thought that'd be a good idea. I'll give that a try. So I log onto a website and I put a lot of information about Charlie, you know, his personal details, his behaviours, his habits, what he likes, what he doesn't like. Pushed the button, waited for the answer. I think you might need help. Wasn't what I was expecting. One biscuit was never enough for Charlie, 2 biscuits made her. Now in his early years that was fine. A biscuit in each hand solved the problem. But as he got more mature, so did his biscuit eating habits. And finally peaked at stacks of 6 or 7 digestive biscuits soaked in tea and eaten with a teaspoon. We knew he'd found his perfect match though when we discovered fairly recently actually that when ordering Domino's pizza, Lauren, like Charlie, is quite happy to eat the cookies before the pizza, whilst they're still hot and gooey. Charlie's finest school hour was getting virtually expelled from a school he didn't even attend, following a drunken underage incident in France on a skiing trip he'd been invited on. He arrived home looking very sheepish and very green after 20 hours in a coach with a chronic hangover. But Charlie had better be very, very nice to Lauren, because her brother Brad is alarmingly good with a shotgun.
You're very good.
I also can't do this speech without saying a few words as Charlie, as a dad. Now I read something somewhere that says, I read something somewhere that said that fathers are people that want to catch their children before they fall, but instead pick them up, dust them down, and give them another go when they do. Well, there's been a few falls over the years, Charlie, and I think some of them probably need a jet wash more than a duster. But it's never stopped me from being incredibly proud of how polite, smart, motivated and capable you are as a young man. It's also really noticeable how great Lauren's been for Charlie. And it's been a real pleasure to watch you two grow and mature in your relationship and culminate on this fantastic day. As a father, Lauren, I have just one request then, and that is that you look after him, because he's sometimes not so good at looking after himself. And so to finally wind up this speech, I'd just like to say, Charlie, on behalf of Kerry and I am now delighted to say that you are most definitely under new management. Can I ask you all to be upstanding? Join me in a toast, please. The bride and groom to Charlie and Lauren.
Bride and groom.
I thought it was an extremely lovely day, didn't you?
Yes, it was, and the weather was great.
It was, yeah, and the flowers were lovely, and the service and the food, everything was really good today. You know, I really enjoyed it.
And Lauren and Charlie will be really happy.
Yeah, they will, and I hope that they have as long a period as what we have. You know, it's really good. If they make that, they'll be doing bloody well. There you go.
Many, many congratulations to you, Lauren and Charlie, on this beautiful day. Sorry I couldn't bring the weather over from sunny Perth. Great food, great company, and having a whale of a time.
Lauren, Charlie, it's been a wonderful day. I'm glad everything has turned out really good for you. The weather stayed good, you all look wonderful, and everybody looked wonderful.
Hi Lauren and Charlie. It's been a wonderful day. I hope you have a brilliant life together. You're so in love, and we thoroughly enjoyed it.
We've had a lovely day, it's been brilliant, and we both want to wish you a wonderful life together, happiness and joy, and 20 times, Charlie, 20 times.
Thanks Charlie and Lauren, fantastic day today.
It's been a beautiful day. We wish you all the best for your long and healthy marriage, and we love you both lots.
And Charlie, I just want to say, you know how proud I am of you, and all the very best to both of you. Love you both very, very much.
I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, clap my hands, turn around now and dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna turn around, dance, dance, dance. I just wanna turn around now. I just wanna have fun, turn around now. I just wanna now and turn around now, turn around now. I just wanna I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna clap, clap, turn around, dance, dance. I just wanna